So let me just say to you that I thank God for each one of you, and I hope that somehow this administration wakes up in time and takes away the Iranian government's, their existing government's ability to label as terrorists those that are truly fighting for not only the freedom of Iran, but the freedom of the whole world. And it is so vital that you succeed. And I truly believe that freedom has a great future. But I just want you to know I thank you for your part in it. And those of us in Congress that are committed to this, stand ready to help you if you will help us know how to do things that we're not doing that we should. And Mr. Gilmore and others have started that effort, and I applaud them. But most of all, I applaud the gallant people of Iran for standing up to this totalitarian government that seeks to threaten the peace of the entire human family. God bless them. God bless all of you.
It's an honor to be here in the company of these leaders for freedom of Congress, and to be here among the representatives of the men and women of goodwill throughout Iran who are now engaged in a great struggle for their liberty. For 8 long, hard years, Americans fought for theirs. And in one of the darkest moments of those 8 years, the winter of 1776, Thomas Paine wrote words that were meant to be a spur and a call to men and women around the world fighting for their freedom. He said, these are the times that try men's souls. The summer soldier and the sunshine patriot will, in this hour, shrink from their duty, but he that stands it now deserves the thanks of man and woman. Tyranny, like hell, is not easily conquered, but we have with us this consolation. The more difficult the struggle, the more glorious the triumph. What we obtain too cheaply, we esteem too lightly. It is dearness only that gives everything its value. The struggle of the people of Iran for their liberty touches a particularly responsive chord among those of us, the descendants of the patriots of 1776. What is particularly rankling to many of us is to watch what Abraham Lincoln called that last best hope of mankind, the American Republic, list as a terrorist organization, the MEK, which is one of the great agencies for freedom that exists in the world today. That is an injustice that we will not rest until righted. And to the people of Iran, I simply wish to convey the broad bipartisan sentiment throughout the United States of the justice of your struggle against tyranny and the certainty that ultimately all will be well.
America should always be on the side of those people who are struggling for democracy. Not necessarily because we are friends of those people, but because we are defining ourselves and writing our own future in those